Welcome back to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel, and welcome back to some more Galaxy's finest action. This is my Filsinger Games Champions of the Galaxy Fed, the Galaxy's finest, my GWF Fed, and this is card number M1.548. The headline event of this, or the headline match of this card will be the tag team titles being defended, but we'll get to that. Also, I should let you know that there was a dark match for this event, and it was Nakano Takeko taking on Tai Chi, and that dark match is available to the Golden Circle channel members because they support this channel. And a big thank you to all our Golden Circle channel members. And if you want to check that out, become a Golden Circle channel member, and you can do so. Well, our opening match here today is going to be Krala versus Catfight. Catfight coming out with Diva. I think I keep forgetting that Catfight is with the new Vibe. So anyway, but I did not this time because I looked at my roster page. And Murtak has made himself the manager of the Conquerors, and he is celebrating because he led the Conquerors to led Battlefield to victory to get the tag team titles. So he really fancies himself as this strategic mastermind, and much to the chagrin of the other Conquerors members, Murtak has been accompanying them to ringside. Murtak has also, earlier in the night, during the Nakano Takeko Tai Chi match, clobbered Burning Man from behind. So that may come into play here. We shall see. All right, Krala will be red, Catfight will be blue, and Catfight is going to start things off. 5, vertical press. 2, power move, but Krala with the power. 3, into the turnbuckle. Whips Catfight into the turnbuckle. Catfight with an A, though, rolls an A8. Smashed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. And I rolled the wrong die, but that's a press slam. 2 on Catfight. And Catfight rolls a 5. She reverses it on level 2. Roaring clothesline 2, but it is a power move. And Krala with the power reverses it. Power bomb 3, choice D. Gonna go for the power. This will work on a 10 or less, and it certainly does. Catfight in trouble here. 4, hurt 2. 5, another power bomb, another power move here. 10 or less, it does work again. Catfight rolls on level 3. 4, hurt 2. Able to kick out, or not kick out, but come back a little bit. Electric chair drop, power move, does have the power, but Catfight reverses it on level 2. Stock and pounce 3. 4, hurt 2. 4, stock and pounce 3. 2, hurt 2. 4, stock and pounce 3. 5, hurt 2. 3, into the turnbuckle. Krala has an A, so Catfight is going to roll up. 2, hip attack 1. 5, Krala reverses it on level 2. Press slam 2. 2, Catfight reverses it on level 1. Vertical press 2, but it's a power move. Krala reverses it. 6, there's a big pile driver, and Catfight is down. Catfight's going to leave the ring. She's got a B rating, B6. The opponent comes out of the ring, wild brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating. That's going to be Krala. Krala is going to win, roll on level 3, and rolls the Sentra Spinebuster, a finisher. Her pin is a 1, so she will kick out of this, but we always roll it. And Krala rolls on level 3, and again, another Sentra Spinebuster. Snake Eyes here would finish it. Nope, not Snake Eyes. We continue on. Krala, 3, Conqueror Clutch. 6, that is her pin. So the target is 3, Diva Furious, but not going to get involved yet. And the roll is a 9. Krala continues here. 5, Ravager Gutbuster. 4, I think Diva's going to try and distract the ref. 9 or less. Yes, she is able to do that. Krala, frustrated, hits her, tosses her out of the ring. Catfight goes out of the ring. Rolls low. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. DQ for Krala is a 4. No DQ. DQ for Catfight is a 4. no DQ. And let's see, I got this light is really just glaring off the cards here. If nobody's qualified, roll one die. So Catfight's going to roll one die. It is an odd, and so that is the opponent wins. And Crawla will roll on level 3 and rolls the Villainous Brainbuster. This is going to bring in some outside interference by Diva. Let me get the manager interference card here. 7. Your manager distracts the opponent who gets angry and chases your manager out of the ring. Meanwhile, you recover and leave the ring to get the opponent. All right, so let's add 1 over here. The result is a brawl outside the ring. Wrestler with the better out-of-ring rating rolls level 3 offense. So that is going to be Crawla. And Crawla, looking to finish this, tosses Catfight out of the ring again. And it is a B10. And the opponent comes out of the ring and tries to hit. So Crawla comes out of the ring. She has had enough. And I'm just going to take out the title belt because this is not a title match and I don't want to accidentally draw that card. There we go. Let me give these a quick shuffle since we saw most of them as I thumbed through them. That was a horrible shuffle. Whoa, 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 whoa. The files for these are at promotertoolbox.com if you would like to download the master files. They are there, absolutely free. You'll have to get them printed yourself, but you are more than welcome to do that. All right, let me pick randomly in here. This card, Crawla comes out of the ring, and she grabs a metal trash container and smashes Catfight with it. She might be disqualified. Her DQ is a 4, and the roll is a 4, so she is disqualified there. Catfight will pick up the victory via DQ. All right, our next match is a long-standing feud. It's Murtak versus Faller. Let's see, Murtak with a 4, Faller with a 3. Murtak still an active competitor, even though his newfound management skills are hit and miss. I guess he wants something to fall back on. And here we go. Murtak going to start things off. Conqueror Pose and Slap. 5 Dazes Faller. 1, another Conqueror Pose and Slap. 5 Dazed Faller. Faller is really reeling here. 3 Arm Wrench 2. 3 Dazed 1. 6 Kick to the Head 3, but it's a power move, and Faller has the power, and he hits Timber 3. Add 1. Murtak in trouble. 6 Roll on his pin. Target is 5. Roll is a 7. And Faller continuing here. Double shoulder claws 2. 1 hurt 2. 4 into the turnbuckle. Murtak with a B. And that is a B9. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. So Faller still in control here. Vertical suplex 2. 3 hurt 2. 3 forearm drop 2. 4 Murtak reverses it on level 2 and hits. Murtak's mauling. 6 down 3. Can Murtak capitalize here? 4 gonna toss Faller out of the ring. Faller with a B, and it is a B9. He crawls helplessly back in. Murtak follows it up with a merciless pile driver. He gets the big man up. That's an add 1 move right there. Faller 5. That's his pin. Target is 4. Let's see what we get. No, 8. Faller able to kick out, but Murtak still in control here. Suplex choice H. Going to go for the agility move. It'll work on a 10 or less. It does. Faller is down. Murtak continues. Another choice H. I think he's going to play it safe, go for the agility. So this will work on a 10 or less. Ooh, no, it does not work. Faller able to reverse it. Vertical suplex 2. 5 hurt 2. Faller follows it up with a forearm drop 2. 6 hurt 2. 6 timber 3. Add 1. Murtak rolls his pin. Target is 7. And let's see. Roll is a 5. So with Timber, Faller able to beat Murtek. And true to form, after the match, Burning Man comes out and attacks Murtek after the bell and really just starts walloping him as payback for what happened during the dark match. And Faller actually chases Burning Man away and goes to offer to help Murtek up, and Murtek slaps his hand away and slinks off. So there you go. That's what's happening there in this neck of the woods. All right, up next is some tag team action. We got Tsunami taking on, I always forget their GD name. What is it? Forbidden. Yeah, Forbidden. So there we go. We're going to have Quagmire start. And that's a 3 and a 3. Flaunch does not come to ringside with Tsunami. Just the way it is. We got pin saves. We got double team attempts. And for Forbidden over here, we're going to have Teth start. And we've got a 1 and a 2. A 1 and a 2. We got pin saves. We got double team attempts. And they do not have a manager. And here we go. All right. Teth going to start things off. 1, that is a leg sweep. 2, Quagmire reverses it on level 1. Snarl and Punch, 1. 4, Dazed, 1. Going to try and tag out. 6 or less, can't do it. Quagmire still in control. 3, Neck Grip, 2. 2, Dazed, 1. Gonna try and tag out again. 6 or less. No, not able to do it. Quagmire. Grinding Claw, 3. Big move there. 1, down 3. Teth gonna roll out of the ring. He's got a B rating, and that is a B6. The wrestler with the better ring rating. We got a B, so that's gonna be Quagmire. Quagmire's gonna win that. Roll on level 3. 3 tosses Teth out of the ring again. And Teth has a B. It's another 6. That's going to be Quagmire again, rolling on level 3. Toss across the ring, 2. 6, Teth lands on his feet, reverses it, hits a knee breaker, and that is a hurt 2. Quagmire going to try and make the tag, not able to do it. And Teth now in control and rolls a shotgun dropkick 2. Quagmire ducks it, reverses it, turnbuckle charge 2, but Teth too agile. He reverses it into the turnbuckle. Quagmire with a B11, bounce forward in an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. And Teth rolls on level 3. Moonsault, choice H. Death jump or agility would work on a 12. So he's going to go for the agility. It's going to work, of course. And Quagmire rolling on level 3. 1, hurt 2. Teth going to tag in Demonicus, who's going to come in on level 2. Corner spear, an agility move, but he has the agility. 5, hurt 2. 3, into the ropes, tosses Quagmire into the ropes. He's got a C. C10, big specialty move. Opponent goes for the kill and rolls on level 3 offense. 6, there's the Gatekeeper drop. +3, a tag move. That brings Teth in. They're going to roll a pin save over here. Let's see, we got 8. So, cricket. Tempest is going to be stopped. And we're rolling the pin here. 1, 2, 3. Target is 6. Roll is a 6. Look at that. Doubles. We're not going to roll on the feud chart, but Teth and Demonicus able to beat Tsunami with the Gatekeeper drop. All right, we've got a grudge match up next, and that is going to put Labyrinth in the ring against Gods of Mischief. And the Gods of Mischief have the power ring, Loki wearing the power ring. And we will figure out what power he is going to take from that. Hela is accompanying them to the ring. And just as Deus is accompanying Labyrinth. So let's get this set up. We've got a 2. We've got a 1. We got pin saves. We got outside interference. We got ringside distractions and outside interference over there, or double team attempts. I said outside interference. Let's see. We got a 3 over here. We got a 1 over here. We got ringside distraction, outside interference. We got pin saves and double team attempts. Now let's see. Loki's going to have the ring. His pin rating can be lowered by 1, or his power rating. I think we talked about this last time. His power rating, increasing it would not help him against these guys. And his finisher rating, one finisher rating increases by 1. I think he's got to go for the pin, for lower by 1. So that's what we're going to go. So he's going to start off at a 0. All right, this is a grudge match. It's just a regular match. There's no stipulations here, but just a grudge match. And Thesis going to start things off. 2 spin kick, 1 against Vale here. Vale dazed 1. And 5 into the turnbuckle. Vale with a B, and it's a B5. You lift a knee on the opponent. He is hurt. Roll on level 2 offense. So Vale in control here. Vale mandible claw, 3, add 1. And Thesis in trouble here. 3, down 3. Going to try and make the tag. Needs a 6 or less. He gets it. And here comes Asterion, my favorite of the Myth World characters. He's going to roll on level 1. 4, running tackle 2, but it's an agility move. And Vale easily able to get out of the way. He hops on him, gives him some mounted punches. Choice B, going to whip him into the turnbuckle after those punches. And that is a B7, smashed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2. 2, eye gouge. Going for the eyes of Asterion. Hurt 2. 6, there's the Vale mandible claw. 3, add 1. And Asterion is down 3. Going to try and make a tag. Not able to do it. Vale's going to tag in Loki. And Loki comes in on level 3. And rolls a 2. Actually not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up into the ropes. Going to whip Asterion into the ropes. And Asterion is a C6. Opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Loki still in control here. Turnbuckle B. And that is a B7. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Loki follows it up into the ropes again. He's got a C rating. Oh, it's a low roll. C3. Asterion catches Loki with a pile driver. And he will roll on level 3 and tosses Loki out of the ring. Loki with a B, and that is a B5. The opponent comes out of the ring to continue, but Loki whips him into the turnbuckle, or into the announce table, and Loki may be disqualified here. Target is 5. No, rolls 11. He's not. Whips him back into the table, whips him into the apron, throws him back in. Loki rolls on level 3. Valhalla Death Drop, 3. 4, down 3. Asterion's going to roll out of the ring. He's got an A and rolls an A4, so he wins the brawl outside the ring. Throws Loki back in and hits the Minotaur charge. So let's see. We roll 1 die. 1 to 3 is played normally. It is a 5. The opponent ducks out of the way. Asterion rolls on level 2 offense. Asterion going to tag back in Thesis, who will come in on level 2. 2, standing head scissors. 2, 5, Loki reverses it on level 1. 3, chops to the chest. 2, 4, dazed 1. 5, diving elbow. 2, an agility move, and Thesis actually has the agility. So he'll reverse it with Warrior's Charge. 1, that is a hurt 2. Cobra Clutch 2. 5, Loki reverses it on level 1. 5, diving elbow 2, but it's an agility move, and Thesis has the agility. Hits the Olympian Hammer 3. 6, down 3. Loki going to try and tag to Vale. He is able to do it, and Vale comes in at level 1 and hits a kick to the stomach. 4, dazed 1. 6, flying fist smash 3, an agility move. He does have the agility. 3, down 3. Thesis going to try and tag Asteria, not able to do it. Vale in control here, rolls to the death. 1 to 4 is the finisher rating. It is a 1, so the finisher rating is a 1 here. So the target is 4. They're not going to use a pin save yet. Target is 4. Roll is a 10. And Vale still in control. He's going to tag in Loki. Loki comes in on level 3. 5 hits Ragnarok, which is a 0 finisher. Again, they're not going to use a pin save. Target is 4. Rolls an 11. Loki still in control. And there is the Trickster Trap, which is a tag move, and it is a +2 finisher. They are going to use a pin save here. Let's see. We got a 5. He is able to save him. Breaks the referee's count. Asterion saves Thesis. Vale in control now. Level 3. Tosses Thesis out of the ring. Thesis has an A. Ooh, but it's an A12. He dives through the ropes. Smashes him into the concrete floor. He might be counted out here. I think Deus is going to try and distract. 6 or less. Nope, not able to do it. And so we are going to roll the count out here. Target is 6, and the roll is a 3. So Gods of Mischief win via count out when Thesis is counted out after a dive through the ropes. This grudge continues. We will be back with our next match. Okay, our next match is Musk versus the Basilisk. So we'll set this up here. We got a 3, we got a 1. And to start things off, we will roll on the Basilisk, Storm the Ring, and Brawl chart. And we get a 3. The Basilisk uses the Deadly Gaze of Stone. 3, add 1. So right off the top, doing damage. And Musk rolling on level 3 defense, and he rolls his pin. Target is 4. This could be a squash. It is not. He is able to kick out quickly. Gaze of Stone again. 3, add 1. Musk rolls his pin again. Target is 6. Roll is an 8. He is able to kick out the Basilisk. 1, death jump. Climbing up the Basilisk. Look at this. Musk has a B. And it's a B4, and Musk tosses the Basilisk off the top rope, and we'll roll on level 3 offense. 6, I strike for freedom, +1. Target is 2, able to kick out there, but Musk now has got his footing. Death Ride, 3, 6, hurt 2. 2, into the turnbuckle. The Basilisk with a C. C5, and it's a reversal. Musk goes into the turnbuckle. He's got an A, rolls low, A4, and the Basilisk goes tumbling out of the ring, and he rolls on the out of the ring chart, A7. A7. The opponent comes out, Wild Brawl erupts to wrestler with the better ring rating. They are equal. So Musk will win that and roll on level 3 offense. 1, head ram into turnbuckle. 2, Basilisk reverses it on level 1 and hits Merciless Assault. 3, add 1. Musk in serious trouble here. Hurt 2. And 1, elbow ram 2, an agility move. Musk has the agility. Suicide dive, choice D. And let's see, power is... Ooh, so going to have to go for the agility. This will work on an 11 or less. It does. The Basilisk rolls level 2 defense, 6, but reverses it on level 1 and hits Merciless Assault. 3, add 1. 4, hurt 2. 6, Gaze of Stone. 3, add 1. 4, hurt 2. And 1, elbow ram 2, an agility move. Musk somehow finding it the way to dodge out of the way and hit the running spear. Hurt 2. 5, Castellix Cutter. 3, 5, hurt 2. 2, into the turnbuckle. The Basilisk with a C. Ooh, rolls low. You bounce forward and catch the opponent with a skull-splitting lariat. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. 4, hurt 2. Defense, rather. 6, Gaze of Stone. 3, add 1. 5, down 3. Musk is fighting for his life. He's going to roll out of the ring. Rolls a 7. The wrestler with the better ring rating, again, they're equal, so the Basilisk will win that one. And roll a death jump. The Basilisk going up. Musk with a B. B9. Blast him with a flying clothesline or some other awesome move. You're in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So the Basilisk still in control. Limb dismemberment. That's pretty much what's happening here. 5, down 3. Musk going to leave the ring again. Has an A. A6. The opponent comes out of the ring. Musk whips him into the announce table. He might be disqualified. DQ is 5. He is not. Throws him back in. Where is Musk finding the energy here? Tosses the Basilisk out of the ring again. That could be a mistake. 9. He crawls helplessly back in. And Musk follows that up with a neckbreaker. Choice G. His death jump is an A. Well, he's going to have to go for the death jump because the other move is a power move and you need a 4 or less. So death jump A. Oh, he should have done it. A4. The Basilisk moves out of the way and Musk comes crashing to the mat and Basilisk covers him. Target is 11. Roll is a 7 and the match is over. Not a squash, but holy moly. Musk is a bloody mess after the end of that one. We'll be right back with our next match. So I gave that last match 3 stars, even though there was all these tokens. If it's one-sided like that, I don't really see that as a 4-star match or a 5-star match. So I gave it 3 stars, just in case anybody was wondering. All right, we've got Isis versus Lady Grandmaster. This is our semi-main event. And Isis will be red, Lady Grandmaster will be blue. And Lady Grandmaster starting things off with a backhand chop. 3, hurt, 2. 1, leverage slam, 2. 6, Isis reverses it on level 1. Single leg takedown, 1. Dazed 1 for Lady Grandmaster. Single leg takedown, 1. 6, Lady Grandmaster reverses it. 3, backhand chop, 2. 3, hurt, 2. Into the turnbuckle, Isis with a B. And let's see, that'll be B6. It's a reversal. Lady Grandmaster has an A. A6. Lifts a knee and will roll on level 2 offense. 2, into the turnbuckle. Isis with a B. And that is a B7 this time. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Rolled the wrong die there, but 4, choice E. Let's see, her agility is a -3, so that'd work on a 6 or less. Gonna play it safe with the power. This will work on an 11 or less. It does. Isis rolls a 2 and reverses it on level 1. There's a hip toss. 5, dazed 1. 4, half Nelson suplex 2, choice A. It's an agility move. They both have the same agility, so that will work. 5, hurt 2. Isis coming back here. 4, pile driver, choice E. And let's see, her agility is a -3, so she needs a 6 or less. Power, she only needs an 8 or less. And she gets it. Lady Grandmaster reverses it on level 1. These two know each other well, apparently, and they keep reversing each other. Hip block takedown 1. 4, hurt 2. 4, cartwheel splash, choice E. She's going to go for the agility. She needs a 6 or less. Not able to do it. Isis able to reverse it there. 4, she hits it. She's going to go for it. She needs a 6 or less. She rolls the choice E. She gets it. So Lady Grandmaster rolls on level 3 defense. 6, hurt 2. Isis, Egyptian pounce 3, add 1. And we finally have some momentum. Hurt 2. And Isis follows that up with a forearm smash 2. 4, Lady Grandmaster reverses it on level 2. And there is a 1, leverage slam 2. 1, hurt 2. 5, running clothesline 3. 3, hurt 2. 2, into the turnbuckle. Isis with a B and is a B6, so that's a reversal. Lady Grandmaster with a B, B5. She lifts a knee and will roll on level 2. Leverage slam 2. 1, hurt 2. 1, leverage slam 2. 4, down 3. And there is a 4. Masterful Slam, 3, add 1. And that is her pin. Target is 3. Roll is a 5. So she's able to kick out. Lady Grandmaster still in control here. 4, Masterful Slam, 3, add 1. Isis with a 3, hurt 2. Lady Grandmaster with a spinning headlock elbow drop. 3, hurt 2. And 2 into the turnbuckle. Isis with a B. At B6, it's another reversal. Let's see if Lady Grandmaster gets a 5. No, gets a 6, so it's another reversal. Isis goes in, and she gets the 5 this time. And Isis will roll on level 2. Forearm smash 2. 4, Lady Grandmaster reverses it. 1, leverage slam. 2, 1, hurt 2. 6, spinning headlock elbow drop. 3, 4, down 3. Isis not going to leave the ring. And somersault senton. 3, 2, hurt 2. 3, shoulder block choice A. Let's see, her ropes are an A. Her power is a +2. Gonna go for that. 10 or less. Gets it. Isis rolling level 2 defense. 2, but she reverses it on level 1. Single leg takedown 1. 3, dazed 1. 3, body slam 2, power move. Lady Grandmaster with the power into the turnbuckle. Here we go again. Is she going to roll a 6? She does. Roll a 6. Oh, wait. Lady Grandmaster has an A turnbuckle. Well, I'm an idiot. Well, we'll keep going there. Lady Grandmaster with an A, rolls low, crashes into the turnbuckle, rolls the pin, target is 5, rolls a 6, just barely able to kick out. Lady Grandmaster rolls Heroine's Journey, target is 8, roll is a 2. It is doubles, but this is not a feud match, so we're not going to start a new feud between these two. Yeah, and sorry, I was rolling on the wrong chart for Lady Grandmaster, but it didn't seem to bother her. She won. All right, we'll be right back with our main event. All right, it is time for our main event, and it is for the Galaxian Tag Team Championship. And then it's going to be Battlefield with Murtak in their corner, taking on former champs, the Headliners, and with Diva in their corner. So this is a bit of a rematch. 1-1, and let's see, what do we have over here? We have a 2-2. 1-1, 2-2. All right, Diva hoping that they can get the titles back. This is the first defense for Battlefield, so let's see how they do. Tharkus starting out, and I will say that this is a +1 finisher against human opponents, and both of these are humans, even though they're not from planet Earth. And Mr. Everything going to start things off. 6, running high knee, a power move. He's got a power of +3. Tharkus has a power of -2, so he's going to reverse that and lock in a stomach claw. 3, hurt 2. Mr. Everything going for the tag. He is able to do it. Here comes Showstopper. Showstopper rolling on level 1 offense. 3, running elbow. 2, Tharkus hurt 2. He's going to try and tag out. He is not able to do it. Showstopper rolls Sky Candy. And 5, and that is Tharkus's pin. Target is 2. They're not going to use a pin save yet, but Snake Eyes, and this is all over. It is not. And Showstopper still in control. 2, death jump. He's climbing up. Tharkus has a B, and that is a B6. The opponent blasts you with the flying clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. He's going to tag in Showstopper. Showstopper rolls on level 3 death jump. He's going up. Tharkus with a B, B8, another big flying clothesline from the top, and Mr. Everything follows it up with impressive. This is a +1. I think Murtak is going to try and distract here. He's only got a 5, so let's see if he can do it. He cannot, so he's going to roll this. Target is 4. Roll is a 5, just barely able to kick out there. but Mr. Everything's still in control. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up. Wrist lock, choice B. Let's see, you're going to whip him into the turnbuckle. Turnbuckle is B. B7, smashed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. And 6, there's a flying cross chop. 3, 6, hurt 2. Mr. Everything going to tag in Showstopper. And he rolls a surfboard stretch, choice B. Yeah, going to whip him into the turnbuckle. He's got a B rating. Ooh, low roll, B3. And Showstopper goes tumbling out of the ring. And he's got a C rating. And that is a C6. He crawls helplessly back in. Tharkus, meanwhile, is going to tag Saber. And Saber will roll on level 3. Springboard clothesline, 3. 3, hurt 2. 1, spinning elbow, 2. 5, Showstopper, able to roll out of the way and hit Sky Candy. 2, hurt 2. 5, Sky Candy again. 6, down 3. Saber's going to roll out of the ring. He's got a B rating. That is a B10. And Showstopper dives through the ropes and grabs a weapon. Where are my cards? My cards are here. And let's see, we'll mix them up again even more. Showstopper grabs a Primus Gauntlet and smashes Saber with it. He might be disqualified, but he's got a DQ of 4. So let's see what happens here. He is not disqualified, but just barely. Throws him back in, rolls on level 3 offense. 1, diving headbutt, choice H. Let's see, his death jump is an A. Agility's a -3. Gonna go for the death jump. Risky. He's got an A. A6. Saber able to toss him off the top rope. And Saber's going to roll on level 3 offense. And he hits the Saber chop. They're not going to use a pin save here. Target is 1. He's able to kick out of that pretty easily. Saber going to tag in Tharkus. Tharkus rolls on level 3 and rolls anti-human. So this is a +1. Target is 3. Again, they're not going to use a pin save here. Roll is an 8. And Tharkus in control. 2, low blow, choice H. See, his death jump is an A. And it's agility, and his agility is crazy. So he's going to have to go for the death jump. Tharkus taking the risk now. And that is an A4. Showstopper rolls through as Tharkus dives off the top rope and covers him for the pin. Target is 4. They will use a pin save here. Oh, and they roll 12. So let's see. Your tag partner runs in. So does the opponent's tag partner. While the referee is distracted, your partner drops an elbow on the opponent and reverses the pinning combination to put you on top. Opponent rolls pin. So we got to add 1 fatigue there. And Showstopper is rolling his pin. Target is 3. Roll is a 7. Able to kick out there. Tharkus still in control here. 4, Conqueror Clutch. 6, down 3. Tharkus going to tag in Saber. Oops, bumped the camera. Sorry about that. Saber with a death jump. Saber's going to roll up. He's not going to hit the death jump. Choice E. Going to go for the power move. This will work on an 11 or less. It does. Showstopper rolling on level 2. 6, hurt 2. Saber, choice E again with his pile driver. Going to go for the power. 11 or less. Gets it. Showstopper 5. Reverses it. And there is a wind-up slap. 6, Saber ducks out of the way of the slap and hits an athletic drop kick. Hurt 2. And 6, there's the elite smash. 6, down 3. Saber following it up. Not gonna, he will toss him out of the ring because he's got a C. Tosses him out. C10. The opponent comes out of the ring and hits you with an object like a steel chair. We'll say that Primus Gauntlet is still in control. He's going to roll his DQ. Target is 5, and he is disqualified. So the headliners will win the match via DQ, and but the Battlefield will retain the titles. And that did end in doubles. So let's roll on the old feud table just to see what we got. We don't always use it. You're attacking behind the ally of the opponent. All of a sudden, push in the ring and rubs. Yeah, it's just make a tag team match between them. So we will do that. There will be a rematch against this. But that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in here tonight. I really, really appreciate it. And a big shout out to all our Golden Circle channel members. Remember, Golden Circle channel members, you have a special dark match just for you. I hope you enjoy it. All right, friends, we'll be back soon with more GWF action. I will talk to you later. Goodbye, everybody.